And gentlemen, we are here today, man, with a cool little story, you know what I'm saying, for all my WWE fans. Let's go on ahead and get into it. I ain't even gonna waste no time, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lucha Libre Online reports that there are several AEW talent who do not feel comfortable within their role in the company. These talents did not consider nor dare to explore WWE as a real alternative due to the feeling of uncertainty of getting lost in the monster system that is WWE. Others because they did not have the TV time and prominence in the roster that they would have wanted within their past stay in WWE. However, after seeing Penta's debut in WWE, that feeling of certainty is gone. Those talent understand that having the AEW brand on their resume becomes a strength and negotiation chip that they can use to their advantage, with two of said talent confirming that they would explore free agency in 2025, specifically with WWE.
Not Ricochet. Ricky Starks and Phoenix.
Nah,
That's who we don't care about.
nah. We're not gonna do that, bro. We're not gonna do that, bro. Lex, how you feel about this, man?
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I know that this gets people talking and everyone gets all excited because they're hearing that everything ain't all sunshine and rainbows over at AEW. But, bro, this is how it is anywhere and everywhere. I'm sure there's people in TNA that feel that way, Japan, WWE. Like, this is just a workplace thing. People are not satisfied with what they're doing because they feel they could do more or deliver more, and they've been, handed something that they're not all that happy with, and it's understandable. But it goes both ways. You think that there isn't any people over at NXT or at WWE on the main roster that feel the same way? I mean, this is like saying that tomorrow's Friday. It's really a get nowhere conversation that don't really mean a whole lot to me personally. Now, the significant point here is that maybe people weren't confident in their ability to go perform within the monster of WWE, and that's the new takeaway, that they saw Penta get advertised as this big deal, and they're like, oh crap, maybe I could test the waters in WWE after all, since I have been in AEW. But other than that, I don't really see this as breaking news. This is just basic another day at the office type of thing.
Okay, Kenny.
I agree. So let's bring up that post here again really quick. So Lucha Libre Leon or whatever says, shouts out to you, my bad, reports that there are several AEW talents who don't feel comfortable within their role in the company. What does that even mean? You don't feel
Yeah,
comfortable within your role in the company? Like
come
what?
on.
You're on the mid card and you want to be a world heavyweight champion? I mean, you're gonna hear this from wrestlers no matter where they are. And when they go to WWE, yes, they will get lost in the shuffle. Penta's really good. I mean, and he's been doing his thing before AEW, AAA, Lucha Underground, all of that stuff Penta's been doing. That's why he's getting that big light. Jade Cargill, undeniable superstar. I mean, she hasn't really been shining in WWE like she was in AEW, but I can see why they put her in that spot. If MJF goes to WWE, he's going to get a big spot. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much where it ends. I mean, of course, you got your Kenny Omegas, Young Bucks, whatever, but Ricky Starks, I hope he's not being referenced in this article, because if he goes to WWE, he's not getting that Penta treatment. Ricky Starks is going
Nah,
to NXT.
straight to
I mean,
NXT.
Wardlow, I could see him getting that treatment, but I don't think so. I think he's kind of been thrown under the bus in AEW,
Yeah.
so he's not seen as like a strong character. He'll probably end up in NXT.
Yep.
Malachi Black's already been on the main roster in WWE, so I can see him going there. But other than that, who else?
Yeah. I
Nobody
agree.
in AEW will get a better position in WWE outside of anybody I just mentioned. And that's
I
a
mean,
fact, Brian.
Brian, I'm looking at you, man. I'm looking
Nah,
at
man.
you.
You
It
know what I'm
looks like you're
saying?
trying to put something into the pot. You're seasoning and
No.
marinating. What do
He ain't got that.
you have to say? Because you read us this
Y'all ain't,
little
go, y'all, ain't
article,
gonna,
but
y'all ain't gonna like this, my dog. But I'm gonna
oh
tell y'all right
man,
now,
Let's
bro.
go.
AEW is turning into a glorified wrestling school for the WWE. A lot of these stars are going there as a stepping stone so that they can go to WWE and get paid the money that they want. Listen, dog. I can't take AEW
Pay the
serious,
money they
man.
want. AEW, from what I hear, is paying more than WWE.
A lot.
AEW, bro. I can't take him serious, bro. Penta is probably making right now off of merch the most he's ever made in his career, and he only has
You
3 days
always
in
go
the
back to
WWE.
merch.
I'm just
You
saying,
always-
hold on, bro. When we talking from a money aspect, a merch aspect, AEW is not a serious company. You want to talk about a guy that didn't even debut yet, and his mask was all over the WWE shop, selling out. And fun fact, it is number
Sloppy
one.
shop.
It is the number one merch item at the moment for the week, my dogs. Just so y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
They're running the
listen,
sloppy shop.
listen,
I mean,
bro.
even when Penta came out, Michael Cole said the worst kept secret. Yeah, y'all running the sloppy shop over there. Get it
Hey,
together.
man, ain't nothing about it. Ain't nothing about the worst secret, my dog. We already know what it is, bro. I'm just letting y'all know.
Dude.
AEW right now is turning into a glorified wrestling school just for WWE. Or everything over there is a mess. It don't make sense. I've been saying it's the Titanic, bro. It's already underwater. It can't be
Oh
saved no more.
my
It's a wrap. Look
goodness.
at they was wrestling in a venue, bro. Wrestling in a venue in front of 1,500 people, looking like TNA more and more every day. Hey, man,
Dude.
listen, dog. Hey,
Listen,
and that arena that in Australia that they was hoping to fill out for 50,000, go tell that to Grand Slam on Wednesday, my boy Dynamite, in a small little arena in Australia. Listen, dog, y'all got to stay where the little dogs at. The big dogs, this is the good side right here. I ain't dealing with this no more, bro.
Dude.
you're right,
Dude,
Lex. He has something cooking up in the pot over there. I'm gonna give it to him. But I
man.
will say this: wrestlers who leave wrestlers who leave WWE and go to AEW always perform better than wrestlers who leave AEW and go to
Are they
WWE.
bigger? Are they bigger? Because here's the difference. When a
Yes, you
wrestler
got
goes
Ethan
from
Page on
AEW,
NXT, bro. What are you talking about?
and Ethan Page been cooking on NXT.
Nah, he's been cooking on NXT though. Chill.
NXT though, in the wrestling school.
It don't matter. NXT get more viewers, live viewers, than
That's
AEW
cap.
do.
That's cap.
That's
All
Come
right,
on,
not
man.
look,
We already
cap.
hold on,
saw how that
hold
went.
on,
That's
hold
not
We
on,
already
hold
cap.
saw
on,
how that
hold
went.
on,
AEW blew
hold on.
NXT out of the water. That's why NXT had to
When?
move nights. Remember that.
All right, bro. I don't care about
Look,
that. I'm talking about
Remember
right
that.
now. Because
Right
at the end
now,
of the day, you gotta
AEW's on
remember.
Max. What are you
You
talking
gotta
about?
remember, bro. When Cody Rhodes went to the WWE, WWE also bought out AEW's momentum that same day that he signed to WWE.
That's not
The
true.
momentum been real low ever since, my
AEW
dog.
dude.
cashed out their own momentum when they signed CM Punk.
Bro,
That was
What?
their biggest mistake.
Nah, the mistake was the way they handled him, but it
The
wasn't
way he
really
handled
on signing
himself.
him.
When they brought him in, he couldn't handle himself.
bro,
That was
The
a
when
mistake,
culture there,
and that took so
nah,
much
but
away from AEW. Just that
because
whole situation.
the culture there didn't really go and gravitate towards him because they felt like they already knew better. That's what we saw in the
Why do we
reports, at
have to
least.
mold our culture around one person when we already have our culture that's working for us?
Well, Tony Khan himself advocated for him and made, basically the red carpet treatment, like the blueprint for CM Punk. Rampage, giving him shows like Collision, letting him run certain things, even though he
Mistake.
had issues backstage. Plenty of mistakes were made there for sure. I'm not disagreeing with that. And as much as I love WWE, as much as I praise what they've been doing and got going on, I gotta disagree with Brian on this one, man, because AEW is known to overpay to get talent on there.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, bro, their
overpaid, bro. They're
reach.
getting bigger. No, they're not getting
But
bigger.
listen, the company has gotten more known as time has gone on. It hasn't translated to more live viewers. I get that, but the viewership that WWE garners across social media versus AEW is ridiculous. Like you can't compare at all.
Not at all.
Penta's numbers like outdrew
Will
Will
Ospreay, Mercedes
Ospreay.
Moné, and Okada. They're big three, by
Yes,
the way.
and you know why? Because of the reach, bro. There's still, believe it or not, I know people watching this channel and us in here are very well aware of all the companies and all the different promotions. We know that. But there's still people in this world, believe it or not, that don't even know AEW exists.
True.
That and
WWE's been. Go ahead, Lex.
too
My bad.
long. No, you good. I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad you added that. They've been around too long. They have
Mm-hmm.
too much power and too many territories. And AEW is still trying to get their foot into the business on a global scale. And they've done pretty solid, bro. I mean, I think they've done pretty solid. So to sit here and say that they're sinking like the Titanic
They
when
are.
they just premiered on Max. So what are you telling me, that the people over there?
Nobody's actually caring enough to go to the shows, my boy. That's the problem.
All right, I can't disagree with you
why
there.
is WWE tickets increasing and people care to go?
All
I'm not
right,
going.
but but the reach, it's still.
I'm never going to another WWE show.
Don't let me get on
It's
you,
still
dog.
nah. Stop capping, man. I'm done. I'm done. I
I mean,
refuse to
listen.
try
I
to
mean,
make a
Brian, if
point.
you want to talk about it, we've been to like 10 AEW shows last year. We only been to what, WrestleMania?
Nah,
Come on, man.
we went to Money in the Bank.
We went to Money in the Bank. We went to WrestleMania, and we went to Royal Rumble. That's it. AEW, we went to every show across the board. But
Well,
what shows do y'all go
You
to?
went
What
to
company
every
do
show
y'all
across
like
the
better?
board.
What wrestler do y'all think should end up where? Let us know
Get
in the
bigger.
comment section. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and smash that subscribe button. Let us know if y'all want part 2 to this video because I'm really not finished cooking Brian yet. Grip that thing and kiss that ring.
Bro, tired.